You're ready.
Hi, my name is Michelle Lafferty and I'm here to tell you about the Pennsbury Mill. I'm a 4th grade teacher at Unionville Elementary in the Unionville-Chadsford School District. I have been taking my students on field trips to the Pennsbury Mill since it opened in 2006. It is a free resource that is right down in Pennsbury Township. When you drive into the Pennsbury Mill, first off, there's lots of trees and scenery and you see the mill right away, which has a water wheel. As you go through the stations, they teach you a lot about the water cycle and land and water and hydroelectricity, which is perfect because the 4th grade curriculum that I teach is land and water. And the kids learn about the water cycle, the creation of the stream, building and testing a dam, the reservoir. And so as the students are going through these stations at the mill, they can actually see real life. They see the stream, they see the dam, they see how some of the water comes down through. They then go down to the water wheel. The water wheel starts turning from the water coming down, and they get super, super excited. And then the man talks to them and tells them how we're going to light up a light bulb. He actually lights the light bulb. Sometimes they light up a big neon sign. The kids get really excited. And then after that, they get to go outside and see the water wheel from the outside. And then they actually go to a station about magnets and electricity and kind of taking it one step further. So by the time they're done with their day there, they've talked about electricity, which is also one of my 4th grade units. They've talked about land and water. They've even touched on rocks and minerals, which is another 4th grade unit that I teach. And so the value of Pennsbury Mill to my curriculum is wonderful because it gives real life connections. And it's just a short drive from my school. And it's a free resource. I would strongly recommend the Pennsbury Mill if you have a similar curriculum or if you're a 4th or 5th grade teacher. It is a wonderful resource that's right at our back door.
Electricity is made using a generator. There are 3 components necessary to make the electricity at the hydro mill. They are a magnet, a wire, and motion. When a wire is moved through a magnetic field, a current is produced, making electricity. By using a coil of wire, the output is compounded and even more electricity is made. Remember, MWM, magnet, wire, and motion. The hydro mill uses water to create motion as it spins the mill generator. The generator is made up of magnets and coils of wire, hence the electricity is produced. The DVD you are about to watch will be a demonstration of how electricity is made at the Pennsbury Hydroelectric Mill in Chadsford, Pennsylvania. You'll be given a presentation from the Williamson Free School of Mechanical Trades and 3 trustees of the 90-plus-year-old hydroelectric mill.
Welcome to Pennsbury Hydroelectric Mill, where in Chadsford, Pennsylvania, where we produce electricity from power generated by water. In 1918, commercial electricity wasn't available in rural areas. A farmer in Chadsford wanted electricity to light his house and for his kitchen stove. He decided to build, and all of the machinery was available to do this. The building itself is made of local stone and cedar shingles. The mill worked well into the 1930s, but by then there were electric companies providing electricity for even the rural areas, or what we call the countryside. The mill was closed up and unused until 2002. At that time, the mill was restored, both on the outside and especially on the inside. Luckily, nearly all of the machinery was intact and still in working condition. Once again, the raceway filled with water, the wheel turned, and electricity was produced. The mill was restored for 2 reasons. One was to save and preserve an historic structure. The other reason was to share an educational opportunity for students to learn and enjoy visiting this rare product of the early 20th century. While you're here, you will be visiting several stations to explain each step in the process to start with water and end with electricity. Our second station is at the pond and the dam, the sources of our power. Our third station is at the raceway, where the water gets redirected into the mill house. Our last station, and most popular, is in the mill house, where you will have an electrical experience.